It's like 4 for me, and like right.
Huh.
Go again, go forward. Good. Go forward.
Okay.
Go forward.
I would say you would
Go forward.
I would say that you're not going to go.
And one more.
It has to be. Because each one of us has
And last one.
a different focus, a different skill, and people respond in different ways. And
And
so we want to go, we want to get you all the way.
Oops, they're right there.
First again, this is you got to
Pull
be
again as hard as you can. Go.
willing to follow through. You got to be willing to hear it
Go.
and work it. Okay. So
Go.
we do anything? We gave you the
And come
blueprint.
back.
You built the building.
Like
baby.
here. And roll onto the back for me.
We gave you
Just like
the
that.
blueprint. You built the building. All right, ready to show
And
the
lift the
legs
bottom up. Let's
down
move over to your.
and up. There we go.
And
Down,
roll onto your side for me.
up, down.
Do that for me.
Nice. Up. Good. Down. Up.
I'm gonna bring this like that.
Down.
Right.
Up.
No pain there, right?
Last one. Down.
Bring the leg forward right to here again. Ready?
Good.
Go.
Squeeze together.
Hard.
Relax.
Go.
Squeeze together. There. Relax. That's the nice one. Squeeze together. Down. Yes, sir. Good. Relax.
Go. Come on.
Yes.
And
Relax.
relax.
I thought we were doing massage and do shed foot and massage.
Just a big groove right here on your
Just
elbow.
try to get there. Not, don't tell them to dig in. Really,
Is that new?
right in there.
Yeah. Good.
That's
So,
what it's
yeah.
Yeah.
That's new?
Yeah.
You remember doing that?
No.
You don't have a lot of like fat tissue, so don't want them going in there trying to do like this really deep massage,
Couple days old.
because that's going to hurt you more than anything else.
Because
So you want them to do about what you feel now.
Okay, relax. and
That
stretch
is
back.
as deep as they should go in there.
And pull forward again. Go. All the way forward. One. And bring it back.
If you
Go
were having
forward.
pain, unless you're afraid of needles, I'd say do acupuncture.
Go. Forward. Go. Come on. Last one. Go.
That's it for me.
Keep going.
You know.
And relax. Do they have a standing firm over there?
yes.
Do you get in it?
No.
That's just a relief.
There's a lot of either ors over there.
Yeah.
How's the tendon of your
It's like I've asked about the machines, the step thing.
Just tight.
So, oh, well, if we do that, then we'll do that in lieu of the leg exercises in our bed. Everything is so time budgeted with, there's only 3 RNAs
Yeah.
for the entire,
Four. Yep.
so.
And come on. And the PT won't see you until you're discharged.
Exactly.
Right.
How long are the PT sessions?
Were they?
And how long are they? Over there at the...
They're not a number, but they were about 20 minutes.
And they're doing it a couple times a day? A couple times a week?
No, there is no more PT.
When you were doing it.
When you were doing it? That's what I'm saying. If you're...
Yeah,
if
a
we-
couple times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah. Well, if they can increase the frequency, and see you more.
Yeah, that would be
But
great.
if they can see you more than I can see you, than I see you, that might be more beneficial for you. If you get to see Daniel, so if you see Daniel 3 times a week, I can see you 1 to 2 times a week. It might be better to discharge you from my services to Daniel, because Daniel will see you 3 times a week. I mean, what is that? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
It's not the same either.
part of it is the frequency too. I mean,
Well, that's why we were talking and asking about the school, if they need somebody there to.
right, and I've talked to Brett, and Brett says we can do that, but this quarter, they've already filled all their people.
Okay,
So, but maybe possibly next, when they have clinical practicals, it's usually about 6 weeks, I believe, 6 weeks of therapy. So I think that's an option, but I'm just thinking that's only one time a week, still. That's still only one time.
okay.
So, you know, I understand, that the more moves you have, and the more you're tied into that facility, the more chances you have for therapy, right? So, for example, if Daniel knows that he's now on board again, there may be more chances for you to have therapy and more time for Daniel to write a note to the nurses. This is what we need to be doing, because he's seeing what's happening in the facility. Well, I don't get that look. I don't know what they're doing. So Daniel may have a better in with the nursing staff and or the medical staff to help you with some of your other needs. So that's an option. I mean, what I don't want to happen is that
I just think for a month.
they're overwhelmed. The whole facility, including physical therapy.
Yeah.
She's, I think, going to be Medicare eligible in October. And I was told that she may have some physical therapy in that Medicare. It's just she's not getting the quality over there that she gets here. I mean, I've been there. I can tell you that for a fact. And I work at a clinic in San Francisco, Medi-Cal, billing, she's motivated, but she's kind of a number. And they don't really look at motivation and wanting to do certain things as an issue. It's frustrating. And
being mindful of what.
And when they do come in, I've watched the RNAs get with her 15 minutes. Okay, because they gotta go. Well, 15 minutes. So that's why I tell her, you need to have somebody put you in that damn chair and you need to just walk around. I've seen 90-year-old ladies, 85-year-old ladies, they get in their chair, nobody's around them, and they do that little creep thing, and when you're tired finally after an hour, say there's enough action, say I need to go back to my room. But they say, well, now she's telling me, well, they won't do that. They have to have somebody by her because she's a liability. And I'm going, well, let them tie you into the chair. I see so many of the older women just creeping the hallways with nobody there.
I want you trying to exercise 16 times a day.
No, there is a legality, but
Three
they
good
shouldn't allow you
stretches.
to be in your chair.
Really focused, keeping your arm in the
And you
right
can even
position.
sign something
Stretching
saying that you
here, especially that
not
pelvis,
going
because that's your
against
tight part.
advice.
Either going to the wall.
Well, I'm going to call for one of those.
That's one of your stretches.
They have a meeting,
Just getting
care
there.
conference, and I'm going to go through all this and.
Just hold it. Just nice, easy breathing. Hold that and
I
start
agree.
back out. And
I'm just
it's
trying to
not
figure out how
to
to
do
get
that
you the
many
best care.
times. When you
See if
step
there's
through,
carryover.
you're not trying to march
I can
back.
see your frustration.
Get here.
So I'm not sure exactly how we can change it.
In and down.
If you only see me once or twice a week, right?
Feel
Maybe
a
it's not
nice
enough.
callow
Maybe
stretch
you need to
across your
figure out how to
chest.
get-
A nice little stretch here. You're holding it for the
Right.
30 seconds, so however long breakfast
Do you
is.
agree?
Got you to hold
Do you feel like
and
it's not,
relax out.
I feel like you're saying
If
it's
you
not
know
quite
you're gonna
enough.
have an active day,
Even when
you've
you're
got
sleeping.
multiple doctors
I
appointments,
mean,
so you're gonna be here, there, whatever. You want to stretch in the morning before you leave. Okay? Go through your appointments, and then
It's just
stretch when you get home.
the BPF and this
Maybe little stretch out before you go to bed or something like that.
She really looks forward to coming here. I know that.
Well, I look forward to seeing you. I know what we can do. But I want to make sure that you feel it's worth coming here. Because if you don't feel like it's worth coming, I don't want to waste your time.
Especially
And
where
like I said,
Yeah, because
we
you
talk
can.
about, get kind of tension, hyper,
I want to make sure that we're
a
here.
lot of activity, it's overwhelming. The first thing you do, you're, when you get stressed.
I think there are certain things you're doing. I see more than you do.
That's why I said,
Last time you were here, your transfer was really good.
when you get home,
I mean, I was really
let's
impressed.
write it and just do it. The stretches just to sort of.
But I'm not sure exactly, and that's why I think there's good days and bad days. And I know that from, working with so many clients. And some
Pain
people
is
have
going
good
to
days.
be a
And it
big,
can be nothing, it can be
Tell
something
it
as
for
simple
you.
as not sleeping very
if you're
well.
noticing that,
So there's gonna be some
you're having more
fluctuation.
pain or.
But what I wanna know is whether or not overall,
Opening
are you
the
getting,
refrigerator
do you
doors,
notice change?
whatever that's saying.
Overall,
Overall?
one day may be better than another.
And maybe stretching in my motions.
And it might be, oh, I felt a little bit more
just-
or I got out of bed a little bit.
Just like.
Those are the things that
When the weather
we
changes.
need to make note of.
Then we start to get more.
Yeah, they're doing it.
More of those really, really
And they-
good mornings.
And they grab you and they roll you.
They don't do any transfers over there at this point.
They just say pay your different. And they go back, but they don't
Had
care.
pressure than
They
anything
just
else.
want to do
You know,
their
we
job
live better
and do that.
easier and looser when we're in heat rather than cold. Simple nature of the beast.
Yeah, and that's Daniel's
Those
goal.
first few days,
Teaching them how to do it. And that's what Daniel's
throw them in this.
therapist.
Yeah, but then doesn't teach
Your dress is
us.
as soon as I keep myself warm, I've got my sweater and this and that.
Well, he said he was going to, I asked him about the machine because she was denied basically the machine yesterday when she really got into it the other day and liked it. And so he's agreed, like, yes, I need to write the orders to the RNAs, and I'll write those orders on Monday so that she will daily get that machine, because if that's, yeah.
And then that didn't get done.
Well, it's gonna, I talked with him today because I was a little peeved, I guess, but I didn't want to show it, so he's writing the order on Monday for them to transfer, teach them how to transfer her from her wheelchair to the machine. But I'm thinking they need to do that also.
That's the big key. It's not about
Well,
what we do.
everyone needs to start doing transfers consistently.
Thank you, yes.
And if we buy into what we're doing. It's really simple.
They've been consistently
Come
doing
on
it
now, in your job.
for you.
Right, you have people that you'd be like, okay, did I not say this?
And come back up.
Yes.
Bend again.
Exactly.
And come up.
No matter, you can take the most brilliant, motivative coach in the world, they just aren't gonna get it.
It's still so many places, like Tiger Woods has a coach.
Yes,
Joe Montana had a coach.
Yes.
His career.
yes,
Now come back up.
They were really good.
yes,
And down again.
exactly, even more.
Yeah.
And come on
Because
back
they
up.
want to. Exactly.
Good. And down again.
And look at, unfortunately, you look at a lot of these young athletes, and they just believe the coach.
And down again.
Oh, some young, I got all this talent, I can deal with everyone.
And down again.
You know? All right. Arm bike.
Now
Would you like to finish off with stationary bike? You got it. Let's go over to that guy. Let me bring the fellow up to it behind you. This one here.
Okay. Come over here a little bit. To your left. There you go. Good. To the right. Find a minute. Right there. Turn your head to the left.
A little closer, or you feel like you have to reach that? Okay. It's not too much to reach at the end of that moment.
my reeds on my left side.
All right.
Good.
That's
Drop
it.
forward.
Nice and easy.
Right there, now stop. Bend your knees a little more. Stop, right there. Bend your knees a little more. Stop, right there. Go back up. Go, go, go. Good job.
Yeah.
Right again. Ready, come down. Right there, stay there, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on back up. All the way up. Good. 10 up top. At the bottom end. Good. Stay there. Right in the middle now. Right in the middle. You found it. Right there. Good. Stay there. Stay there. Slowly sit down. When you get down, you can put your arms behind you. Put your arms behind. Okay. So your ability to find your balance is better.
Yeah.
So let's just bring your feet over here. Good. Bring your feet over. Go. Good. Good. Nice. Stay forward. Now go. Nice. Now come on back up. Nice. Good. Now, hand close to your hip. Whoops. We're going to go the other way. One over. Okay. Here we go. Forward first. Now lift. Nice. Now bring yourself back up. Beautiful. That was great. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And there again. And over here. Bow forward. Left. Nice.
You all right?
Full balance. Nice. Okay. Now this time, I want you to think about, rather than moving your forward, I want you to just think about bringing your bottom over. So you're actually rotating. Does that make sense? So instead of going, let's throw your arms back again.
All right, sir.
So instead of moving the whole body laterally, you're going to do this. You're going to come up, you're going to move the slope of your bottom. The slope of your bottom over there. So I'm going to sit by, actually. We're like this, right?
I hear you.
Right.
You're like this.
Almost there.
Just with your bottom.
All right.
Just like that. Good. So your head's going to go that way. And your bottom's going to come over towards me. Yes. Beautiful. Good. Stop. Now your head's going to go that way. And your bottom's going to come over towards me. Gotta lift. Good. Stop. Come on back up. Switch again. And on that side, go. Nice. And stop. Come on back up. Now, let's practice this about 100 times.
Can you put the seat over?
We're gonna flip it over.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
What are those, Cheetos?
No, they're cheddar cheese.
Crackers.
Oh, okay.
These are diagram.
I gave her a little bit for energy before we came in, just so she'd have a little action going, and she's very finicky, and that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Patient coming up now?
Good job.
Not
So see how high it is?
You don't have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do bronze
So I'm gonna have you put your hand here.
Sure.
Okay. Now remember that way we're kind of lifting up and spinning our bottom. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So have a week of lift you will.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Lift.
We do it?
High.
Yeah,
Good.
this
Now,
was.
Got it.
nice.
You know,
Nicely done. Now
it
stop.
seems like
Now that was about
I was gonna say, yeah.
a 2-inch difference in height. Okay, we're gonna come back over here.
Okay.
Be set up first.
And Muriel's three now.
Uh-huh.
That's a pretty good position right there, but let's see if we can get balance first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Over
Because that's,
here.
and that really isn't okay, because it should have been first, limp UOL and the last one.
Okay.
The second one should
And
be,
here,
yeah, because I'm pretty sure I did it with her.
Yeah, 'cause I remember,
that's
yeah.
gonna go this
She was getting
way, that's
dressed
gonna
and
go
I
the
said,
other. Ready?
Yes.
So we're
One,
gonna,
two,
Yes.
that'll be the
turn.
same as the last.
Good, now stop.
Because I think I gave her the paperwork and then she was coming to you the next day.
Yeah, so, although,
Back a little bit.
yeah.
Bring that hand over here.
But you know what I did with that? And you might do this with lots of kids.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still
Is
there.
I printed it out,
I think.
which I had to put in
Here we go.
UOL,
We're on this
Okay.
way.
and I just.
Okay, now don't look too far, because we're gonna lose our strength.
No, I would do it on it, but just make it
Just
give
put
it
it somewhere
a
here.
different colored pen. And
Okay.
then maybe you can just circle.
Head could go towards
Look
the
at
chair,
this.
butt's gonna come
No,
forward.
just, no, just circle the new
One,
one.
2, 3, left.
Got it.
With this
Don't
black
push
on
back,
which would
gotta
be
come
printed
forward.
out.
Got it.
That was right, yeah.
Got it.
There.
Circle it and just
Okay.
put an indication, circle the check.
Come back up.
Means this
Now,
is it.
when you transfer,
And that way.
one thing I see you doing is, as you start your initial movement,
And maybe
back,
remember
like
where they
this.
were, because I
okay,
think.
that's your initial
By the
movement.
time
You
you
can't have that, if you're gonna do this on your own, you can't do that,
What's
right?
okay and what's not.
Now, your initial movement may be back if someone's grabbing, you're grabbing somebody, and
Thanks.
you're pushing up like this, right? But if you're actually
So it should
lifting
be
your own body
immediate, I
weight,
can just print it out
you
from
It should
there.
be, yes.
you
Okay.
can't lean back, you gotta actually lean forward. Right? You gotta lean forward. So that's part of the reason why you need to be consistent with how you transfer. Because if you keep learning that same way of doing it, it's gonna be impossible to stand up because you're relying on them to be your counterbalance. Right? Hands forward again.
My goodness, I get back on.
You're
To the
done.
left here.
You're good, kid.
You gotta lift up.
You're good,
Okay?
kid.
And way over
What
there.
does this thing do here?
Now, good. Your head's gonna go this way. And your butt's gonna go onto the mat. Or up onto the chair. 1, 2, 3. Go. Lean forward. There. Nice. Now bring
Good.
yourself up.
Bring some more
Nice.
circulation red blood cells,
Yeah.
healing toward the
Yeah.
area.
You got it that time, right? Okay.
Pain, inflammation,
Now we're gonna go back.
problems. Okay?
Okay, hand here.
Over.
Okay, you can only go as far as
You
the
know,
hand
sir,
is. That hand's here. Then you can't go very far because you can't lift this
Are you
hand.
back, are you back working?
So right there. is
No, I'm
good.
not.
Okay.
Okay.
Feet are in good position. Left shoulder width apart.
But you're such a positive,
The shoulder comes forward. Your head's gonna go in the opposite direction of your butt.
it's a gift.
1, 2, 3. Nice left, nice left.
Well, as I told my
Wow.
other patient, you
That was
know, 2
good.
years ago, they said the word cancer to me, so I
Rotate.
had to change my perspective as
Well,
to
afterwards,
who I was
if
very
it's
young.
fine, but the
What gifts I did
medical
have.
feedback
Each day.
goes this on, yeah.
Let's look at it again. Okay, let's go back.
You
Okay,
know?
ready? Head's gonna go the opposite way of your hips.
You do an excellent job.
1, 2, 3. Come on. You gotta lean.
Thank
Now,
you. From you,
don't
Mr.
push yourself.
Nolan.
Keep on giving it.
Remember your
All right, sir.
Okay.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
There we go. Tip forward. Ready, go. Up. Nice. And come on back up. Good job. All right.
Yes.
So that last time you were here, you did it all by yourself almost. All I did was guide. Okay, I didn't do any lifting. Let's do it again. Coming back this way. All on your own. All on your own. Head goes the opposite way of your hips. That's it. I'm gonna watch your ankle. That was perfect. Was your ankle okay? It started to. No, I'll show you the reason why. As you start to rotate, right, your foot's like this. As you start to rotate, that ankle just wants to stay in that same position, right? And then finally it buckles like that, right? So we're going to cheat our legs too, right? So we come over here like this, climb over here, like that, they're pointed like that, then they're gonna rotate. They're gonna excessively rotate. Okay, so cheat them away. Just like that. Put them away from the chair. So they're in the position where they're gonna end up. Okay? Now, think about rolling off of this. 1, 2, 3, roll forward. Lift. No, not yet. Now lift. There. Okay, come on up. And sit back up. Okay. Catch your breath. Okay. Now, just set your feet up again. There you go. Cheat. Cheat. It's a repair. Actually, it's not cheating. It's a proper setup.
Right.
Okay. Here we go. Shoulder to my shoulder. Turn your head away. That's it. Now turn away. That's it. Wow. That was a nice transfer.
Yeah.
This transfer is great. This one's we need help on. We still need to work on, right? You need to, but think of the same concept. You're coming forward more. When you're going to the right, you actually lean forward a little more than when you lean to the left. Right? And granted, we are a little higher on this, but you still have power in your legs, okay? You
Yeah.
have to lean forward more. Whoops. You okay?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Forward. Lift your bottom up. Lean forward. Now go. There. Stay there. Stay right there for me. Good. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah.
And turn.
Nice.
Nice job. And come on back up. Okay. That was a good move. That was where I want you to go every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, Marilyn, watch this. Make sure she does a good job here.
All right.
Okay, scoot forward a little bit. Right there. Okay, stop. Get your feet set up. Okay. There you go, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, left. Good. Turn.
Nice.
And come on back up.
The Russian judge just says that is a perfect tin.
Yeah.
Tin.
That's the hardest judge, right?
That's the hardest one.
Good work. Okay. Now going back is a little harder. Right? So we're going to pause. We're going to make that pause in the middle. Okay? So the leg closest to the new surface is slightly ahead of the other one, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to help us with the twisting ankles. Okay? Here we go. Sternum forward, chest forward. 1, 2, 3. Up.
Oh.
Gotta keep going. Push. There. Stay there. Stay there. Don't go yet. Want to see you hold that position. Don't fall back. Don't fall back. Now turn a little bit more. Now sit down. Nice. Sit down.
Excellent.
Let's go over that for a little more.
Bossy little devil, isn't he? Scoot out here. Do this. Do that.
Well, you know me.
If she's doing transfers at the clinic,
I am boss.
should she take, she's got one of the remote beds, should she take her bed down lower?
Make it so it's even.
Even? Okay.
So it's a level transfer.
Right.
So you need to start. You need to. It's frustrating because I need some support on that side. I need Daniel to teach this staff.
Can I just add one thing, Kelly? Because I was kind of stunned when I finally figured it out. But these facilities have people that they're compartmentalized. Everybody has, they know what they need to do. And the verbal order, but when you wrote that, or when I did a thing with, or my daughter who's an MD, wrote an order on a piece of paper and I gave it to the director of nurses, it's written, we'll do it, we'll incorporate it. And the next day I had things that were highlighted in yellow that they needed to do. And it's weird. That's why I was asking if you would say, or whatever you want help down there, if you would dictate that on a letter that I would take to them. It seems to work.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Okay.
The doctor over there is basically signs papers or whatever they do, and very rarely do you see the doctor at all. Maybe every 2 or 3 months she'll see her.
Okay.
But
Let me see if I can just grab